Hey folks, welcome back to Military Forces Unleashed. Today, we're diving into the skies to tackle a topic that's making waves in the defense world. Imagine unveiling a new aircraft design so disruptive it sends shockwaves through Wall Street. That's exactly what happened with China's latest announcement. In this episode, we'll explore how China's alleged 6th-generation fighters are causing turbulence not just in the skies, but also in the financial world, hitting Lockheed Martin's stock and sparking debates on the future of aerial combat. Buckle up. This one's going to be a game changer. The race for air dominance has always been fierce. Back in the 20th century, the jet age transformed air combat. But it was the Cold War that set the stage for today's arms race. The U.S., with its massive defense budget and technological edge, consistently pushed boundaries, delivering icons like the F-15, F-22, and eventually the F-35 Lightning II, the epitome of fifth-generation fighters. But the narrative started shifting in the 2010s when China unveiled the J-20, a stealth fighter that sent alarm bells ringing in Pentagon corridors. Unlike its predecessors, the J-20 demonstrated capabilities that hinted at a rapidly closing gap in technological prowess. Fast forward to 2024, and now we're talking about potential sixth-generation fighters. These aircraft aim to redefine air combat by integrating AI, advanced stealth, and hypersonic capabilities. China's strategic moves aren't just about keeping up, they're about overtaking. This historical backdrop is critical. It highlights how the U.S., long accustomed to air superiority, now finds itself in a high-stakes chess match where every move counts. So, what's the big deal with these new Chinese jets? Based on initial reports and leaks, these sixth-generation concepts incorporate some jaw-dropping features. Think next-level stealth, swarm drone control, and directed energy weapons. If the rumors are true, these jets are designed not just to evade detection but to dominate airspace, disrupting traditional warfare paradigms. For instance, their rumored integration of AI isn't just a gimmick. Imagine an aircraft that can independently assess threats, optimize mission parameters, and adapt in real time. Pair this with hypersonic speeds, and you have a platform that's nearly untouchable. Meanwhile, the U.S. has its own 6th-Gen project, the NGAD, Next Generation Air Dominance. But here's the kicker. The program's progress has been anything but smooth. Delays, cost overruns, and shifting priorities have stalled its development. And while the U.S. has prototypes in testing, there's nothing concrete to match the aggressive strides China seems to be making. The immediate fallout? Lockheed Martin's F-35, once the crown jewel of American air power, is starting to look vulnerable. Reports indicate that Chinese advancements are raising doubts about the F-35's long-term viability. Even Wall Street took notice, with Deutsche Bank downgrading Lockheed's stock rating and revising its target price down from $611 to $523. Let's break it down. On one hand, China's advancements are undeniably impressive. Their ability to leapfrog technological gaps in such a short time reflects not just investment, but also strategic focus. If these sixth-gen fighters perform as advertised, they'll challenge the U.S. and its allies in contested airspaces. But it's not all smooth sailing for Beijing. Developing an advanced platform is one thing, operationalizing it is another. The F-35 faced years of teething problems, from software bugs to logistical nightmares. Can China avoid similar pitfalls? Moreover, questions remain about their industrial base's capacity to mass-produce such sophisticated systems. For the U.S., the challenge is twofold: maintaining the F-35's relevance while accelerating NGAD development. The F-35's critics often point to its high operational costs, but supporters argue it's still unmatched in versatility and global interoperability. However, As Chinese tech catches up, the F-35's edge diminishes. At the end of the day, the skies are getting more crowded and contested. China's 6th-gen ambitions signal a shift in the balance of power, challenging decades of U.S. air dominance. For Lockheed Martin, this isn't just a financial hiccup, it's a wake-up call. The race for 6th-generation supremacy is on, and the stakes couldn't be higher. So, what does this mean for the future of air combat? One thing's clear. The next decade will determine who controls the skies, and that control could shape geopolitics in ways we can't yet imagine. If this deep dive into the future of air warfare got you thinking, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Which 6th-gen feature excites or concerns you the most? And what do you think? Can the F-35 hold its ground, or is it time for something new? Let's get the conversation started. Until next time, this is Military Forces Unleashed, signing off. Stay safe and keep soaring high. Thanks for watching. Your support keeps us digging into the stories that matter in military aviation. See you next time for another deep dive into the cutting edge of defense technology. Fly safe.